I still remember the exact moment that I knew I needed to take affiliate marketing seriously. I was living in Bangkok, Thailand in 2010, and there was a giant coup that was happening. One political party was trying to overthrow the other. There were a lot of guns, grenades. I was getting shot at outside my apartment. This is a completely true story. I had to flee my apartment in the middle of a lull in all of this fighting to get to the other side of town where I crashed with some new friends of mine. And so as all this was happening, a guy named Chris Gillibo was getting ready to launch a program called the Empire Building Kit. I got access to this a few weeks beforehand so I could go through it, review it, and write about it for the product launch. So the product was launching at 11 p.m. Bangkok time, which was 8 a.m. Pacific time. And so as I'm getting ready, as I'm getting prepared, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee so I can stay awake throughout all this. So at 10:55 p.m., I walked downstairs, got a cup of coffee, and a couple minutes after 11, I got back. I opened up my email and I had 4 sales for commissions totaling $500. In less than 5 minutes, I made over $500. And at that point, I knew there's something to this whole affiliate marketing thing. We should go harder on this. And in today's video, I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know to get started affiliate marketing. That was 2010, so I have now been essentially professionally affiliate marketing, making the bulk of my income using that strategy for the last 13 years. And so if you've been thinking about dabbling in affiliate marketing, you're gonna wanna watch this video. I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know. So first off, if you're an absolute beginner, you may be thinking, what's affiliate marketing? Essentially, affiliate marketing is when you get a special link from a company, and if somebody clicks that link and buys the product, then you get a commission. So affiliate marketing is essentially just a way for people that use a product or use a service to get paid for marketing that product or that service on behalf of the company. At its crux, it's very simple. You write about the product, you put up a link, someone buys the product, you get paid, boom, everybody wins. But to actually make a livable wage doing this, well, that can be a little bit more involved, but it can definitely be worth the effort. So the great thing about these affiliate links is you can pretty much market them anywhere. You can put them on a blog post, you can send them in an email, you can put them on social media, you can put them on YouTube. So no matter where you're building your audience and no matter where you're creating content, you can leverage affiliate marketing as a strategy to monetize your business. There's also part of you that's saying, well, how much money can you actually make affiliate marketing? Is it worth my time to figure out how to do this? Well, the nice thing about affiliate marketing is the sky's kind of the limit. You can really make as much or as little as you want because there are all sorts of products out there that you can promote. Now, I'm not saying this to brag, but just to give you an idea, I promote dozens of products. And just this one product, I will put my commission numbers below for this year. So this is in just slightly less of 6 months. This is how much I've made in commissions. That's a pretty big number. And so if that's just one of a lot of different products, you can kind of see where there's a ton of potential here. Now, I've been doing this for 13 years. This doesn't happen overnight, but if you start getting serious about affiliate marketing now and building your brand using this strategy, man, it can be a great way to build passive income and give you freedom and flexibility and time to do more of the things you want to do. And that's why I'm such a fan of affiliate marketing as a business strategy. So now that we've answered some of those big questions, let's talk about how do you start affiliate marketing even if you are a total beginner. I'm gonna walk you through step by step everything you need to know so you can make sure you've got a solid understanding of what needs to happen to start to build a successful affiliate business. Okay, first up is kind of the obvious one. You need to choose an industry. You are essentially going to be building a brand around the industry that you are going to market in. And some people might be thinking, I'm a dabbler. I like a lot of different things. I'm gonna market all sorts of industries. Well, if you want to be successful at this, the best way to do it is to establish yourself as an expert in a specific industry. By doing this, that's how you're going to start getting rewarded by Google or by YouTube or by all the social media algorithms because they're going to start to look to you as someone who knows their stuff. And then as you build that brand and build that audience, you're going to build trust. And then when you recommend a product, because people trust you, they're going to buy from you. So while the principles around affiliate marketing are easy, to build that brand and build that trust, that obviously takes a lot of time and effort. But to get started, you want to choose an industry. And I'm going to use one of my businesses as an example throughout this video. But now here's the secret sauce. Most people that start affiliate marketing, they don't do this properly. And so they get frustrated, they don't build enough momentum, they give up and they quit. But that's not going to be you because you know what you need to do properly, and that is this. You've got your industry. Let's say it's golf. You've then got your niche or niche. It doesn't matter how I say that word. Someone always yells at me, so you know what I'm trying to say. So then you've got your niche. From there, you are going to choose a niche within a niche. You're going to go one step farther down and you're really going to get granular. So if I've got golf, then maybe I've got golf tech products, then maybe it's golf rangefinders. So one specific type of product. A golf rangefinder, if you don't know, is basically a little device you look through and it'll tell you how far away the flag is from wherever you're standing. So these days, pretty much any algorithm-based traffic source, say it's Google or YouTube, they reward people that are experts and experts on a very specific topic. So if you want to get started affiliate marketing, you want to start small and become an expert on one very specific thing. In a few steps, I'm going to tell you exactly what type of content you need to create in order to leverage this idea. But as you are getting going, that's what you need to do. Think of an industry, something you're generally passionate about. You can make money affiliate marketing in boring topics, but you're probably not going to be engaged enough to get to the point where you can make money because you're like, I can only write about dog checks or whatever it might be for so long. That's actually a successful affiliate niche, by the way. Okay, but the next step is once you've got your industry, you've got your niche within a niche, you need to decide what your platform is going to be. Is this going to be a niche site or a blog? Is it going to be a YouTube channel? Is it going to be a TikTok channel? Is it going to be an email newsletter? Figure out how you're going to build your audience and how you're going to market to them. Because if you don't have an audience, then you don't have people that can click the link and buy the product. So this is going to be a big factor in what you do next. I personally am kind of old school. I love the idea of a blog in a niche site. When was the last time you Googled something and someone's landing page for their newsletter showed up? Or the last time you Googled something and an Instagram or TikTok or Facebook page showed up? It doesn't happen. If you're trying to get information, it's probably going to send you to someone's blog or it might send you to a video that's on YouTube. So for that reason, I'm a big fan of both blogs and YouTube channels. And another little trick is if you can do both of those things well and you can cross promote with both of them, considering they're all owned by the same company, that's going to give you a big leg up when it comes to your affiliate promotions. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. That's something you do over time. I recommend you start with just one thing. Start with just a blog, just a YouTube channel, whatever it's going to be first, because you want to make enough progress on that one thing to build momentum. If you spread yourself too thin, you're going to struggle. Okay, so you know what industry you're going to be in, you know what your niche is, you've figured out your platform. Now you need to set up whatever that platform is. If it's a blog, you got to buy your domain, you got to get a hosting account, install WordPress, get it going, set it up. That is beyond the scope of this video. If it's a YouTube channel, a little bit more simple, just register your handle, get all the basics set up, and you will be good to go. Now, you know your industry, you know your platform is set up. Well, now you got to figure out what products do you want to promote. Now I've got a few criteria for selecting a good product. First off, when you're just getting started, you should promote something that you love and that you personally use. Because you're just starting out, there probably won't be a whole bunch of brands ready to sell you free stuff to review. So you should write about and you should promote products that you've already got. It'll make it a lot easier. And if it's something you genuinely like and you genuinely love, that's going to make it a lot easier to write compelling content and get people on board with the fact, hey, this thing is great. I actually use it. I actually love it. And so that's going to help build trust early on. You also want to make sure that there is an affiliate program for that product or that service. And the best way to find out if it has one is just Google product name affiliate program. And there's a good chance you can kind of follow your nose and figure out if that exists. You can also go to the company's website, scroll all the way to the bottom and see if there is a page for affiliates or partners or something like that. And another little key, if this product is sold on Amazon, you can get an affiliate link for it. Amazon is the biggest affiliate program in the world, and we're going to talk more about that in just a minute. Finally, this is a little bit personal preference, but I prefer to promote products that are generally higher price, lower volume. It's easier for me to get one person to commit to buying a product that's going to pay me a large, maybe $200-$300 affiliate commission than to promote a product that costs $10 that I might make $1 on and have to sell 300 of those to other people. You have to have a very big audience to make that work. So as you're just getting going, if you can find those products that are higher price, lower volume, and do really in-depth reviews, that has the potential to make you more meaningful amounts of money earlier on. So what I would do if I were you, now that you've got your industry, is just spend some time making a big list of the products that you love within that industry, or more specifically, in that niche within a niche. So for instance, if I'm doing my golf site and I'm specializing in rangefinders, I'm going to go through and I'm going to figure out what are the 10 best rangefinders on the market. How can I write about those? How can I promote those? What do I need to do to get my hands on it? Maybe for me, it's I go to a golf course that sells a lot of those and I see if they let me borrow one to go out to a driving range and use it and see how it feels without having to purchase it. Or better yet, if I have a golf rangefinder that I love, I should plan to create a bunch of content around that because it's not going to cost me any extra money. And we're going to talk about how you can compare and contrast and create content around these different products later on, but you should have no shortage of products to promote as you are thinking about how you build out this site. If you really only have one idea for an affiliate product, then you're probably going to struggle to build a meaningful enough site to make that work. So try and have a list of as many different products or at least product categories as possible, so as you're building out the site, you are never struggling for ideas on content or things to promote. Hey, real quick, is this useful so far? If so, there's a subscribe button around here. Give the video a thumbs up. We got lots of good stuff like this. So if this is valuable, maybe consider doing that right now. Okay, back to the video. Okay. You've got your industry, you've got your site and your platform, you've got some ideas for products. Now we need to sign up for those affiliate programs. So there's a few different types of affiliate programs, and you kind of need to understand a little bit about how they work in order to navigate this world as you are trying to get the proper links for your brand. So as we mentioned earlier, the biggest affiliate program in the world and the easiest one to get going with is Amazon. So it's pretty easy to get approved for an Amazon affiliate account. I will link to that below. But essentially, almost anything that is on Amazon you can earn a commission for. Generally speaking, most of the things I've found have a 3% commission. Some might only be 1 or 2%, some might be 10 or 20%, but generally those like 10 or 20% ones, those are very specific products and they're probably not going to be in categories that you're going to promote. So it's a safe assumption that if you're promoting on Amazon, you're going to earn 3%. So 3% is actually a pretty low commission, and that's the part that kind of sucks. But here's the good news. If someone clicks your Amazon link and goes to the product you recommend, even if they don't buy that product, but they do buy something else on Amazon within the first 24 hours, then you get a commission on all of that. So for instance, one time back in the day, someone bought a Rolex through my Amazon affiliate link, and at the time, I made a $600 commission. It was great. That was back when Amazon affiliate commissions were a little bit larger. So because Amazon is such a big site, and so many millions of people are comfortable buying on there, they trust buying through there, and they've got just about anything you could want. Even though you've got a low commission percentage, there's still an opportunity to make quite a bit of money because people are going to buy a lot more than just the products you recommend. So Amazon's probably the easiest place to get started. If you wanted to be shady about it, if you're trying to get products to review, because Amazon's got such a generous return policy, you could buy the product, review it, and send it back, but I don't genuinely recommend that. I'm just saying you can do it if you choose to do it that way, but you probably shouldn't. Now, the second type of affiliate program is an affiliate network. So these are companies like ShareASale, Rakuten, Commission Junction. They're basically networks that larger companies use to host their affiliate program. So you join the network, and then there's going to be hundreds of brands that are affiliates under that network. And you generally will then need to apply for each program you want to be a part of. There will be a dedicated affiliate manager for each of these brands and products. It's a little bit more of a process, and often these affiliate network sites, they're a little bit cumbersome to use. Each one is a little bit different. But if you're wanting to be an affiliate for a larger company and a larger brand, there's a good chance it is going to be part of an affiliate network. So the more success you have within those networks, and the more you get to know the affiliate managers for those networks, the more opportunities are going to open up. Brands might start coming to you, asking you to promote. You might be able to negotiate commission percentages, so you can get a higher base commission than what they might be offering to other people. So there's a lot of possibility as you jump into those networks, but in order to truly leverage them and get the best terms and the best deals, you're gonna need to build up your audience so that you're actually driving sales on a regular basis. And finally, there are in-house affiliate programs. So generally, these are smaller companies that just choose to use software and do everything themselves. So for instance, if I had an affiliate program for Location Rebel Academy, that would be an in-house solution. I often like working with these the best because usually I'm working directly with the company, and if I can prove myself, then usually I found those are the ones that are easiest to negotiate with and truly create win-win scenarios, get products to review, increase my commissions, get promoted by the company, have them promote my work for me. There's all sorts of good things that can happen. So Amazon is the largest affiliate program and the easiest way to get started. Affiliate networks are going to be who you are going to use for most larger companies, and then in-house is what you're going to use for most smaller companies. I'm also going to mention one more thing because this is advice you're going to see in a lot of other beginning affiliate marketing YouTube videos. There is a network called Clickbank. It's similar to those affiliate networks I talked about, but most of what it is selling are information products, some through proven people and others just through marketers and people that don't actually know what they're talking about, or they're just trying to kind of scam and make a quick buck or whatever. Most of the products I have seen on Clickbank are no good. That's not true for all of them, but most of them kind of suck. So personally, unless there's a specific product or service or program that you have used and you have loved and it's on Clickbank, I would stay away from that, because most of the stuff just isn't very good. I would focus on products that are a lot better, more reputable, and that's going to get you off on a better start to your affiliate marketing journey rather than just trying to make a quick buck, which is, I feel like, usually what happens on Clickbank. I also realized that we should talk a little bit about the different types of products you can be an affiliate for and what you can expect commission-wise. So there are physical products. So that's obviously, if you're using Amazon, you're promoting an affiliate product. Commissions from that can range anywhere from like 1 to 20% generally. So Amazon, you're getting 3%. There's some larger companies I'm an affiliate for. Think like big box stores, that type of thing, that specialize in a specific type of content. I've been able to negotiate rates usually around 10% with some of those companies. And if I'm working with a physical product, either in-house or through an affiliate network for a specific brand, I usually try and negotiate, 10 to 15%. I've got a couple brands that are as high as 20%, but usually these will start out at like 5. So if you're getting in that kind of 10% range for a physical product, you're usually doing pretty well. You can also join an affiliate program for a lot of information products. So because there's no physical goods and no physical cost associated with those goods, those information products can often pay higher commissions. So often you'll see commissions from like the 20 all the way up to like a 50% range for some of those information products. For me, in the past, when we had an affiliate program with Location Rebel, I had a 30% commission. Chris Gillibo, with all of his products in the past, he paid a 51% commission. So he called it the best affiliate program in the world, where the affiliate is actually making more money than him. So that can be a great way to get going with affiliates, especially if there's a course or community or information product that you have gotten success with and you love, because that's going to be easy for you to promote because you are a genuine fan and you're probably going to earn higher commissions in the process. And one other major type of product you can become an affiliate for is a SaaS business, or software as a service. So is there a recurring membership fee that you have or you pay for a service that you love? There's a good chance they have an affiliate program. And the great thing about these is often they will pay recurring commissions. So let's say they have a 20% commission and you get someone to join for $100 a month. You're going to get $20 that first month. And then the next month, you might get $20 again. And so often, for as long as they remain a customer of that business, you can make recurring revenue. That's pretty powerful. We're starting to see that shift a little bit, where some companies are choosing to just pay a higher flat fee for everyone you bring in, or they cap a limit where they say, we'll pay commissions on this for 2 years. But either way, if it's a service that you love and a service that you use, you can make a lot of money that way. Okay, we're getting close to the end here, but I wanted to be as comprehensive as I could so that after watching this video, you truly understand the basics of affiliate marketing and you actually have some action steps for getting going. So in this next step, we're gonna talk about what type of content to create to successfully market a product. Inside Location Rebel Academy, we have a course called Make Money Blogging that literally basically covers this video, but in way more depth, way more granular, and it goes a lot farther with it. So if you're serious about starting the niche site and starting this type of business, you might go check that out. But inside of it, we have 9 different types of content that just perform wonderfully. And using these 9 different types of content to kind of balance out everything you're doing and create your site in the right structure from the beginning is going to be super helpful. But I wanted to cover a few of those types of content so that you've got a good starting point as you're getting going with your marketing. The first type of content I want to cover is pretty obvious. It's a product review. So you have a product you want to promote, you love this product, you are going to write a dedicated review of it. You're going to talk about the pros, you're going to talk about the cons, you're going to talk about the setup, how it is to use. You're going to share all of the things that you would like to have known before you bought this product. You're going to try and be as genuinely useful and unbiased as possible. The key to this is to be as unbiased as possible, even though you make money when people buy the product. People will trust you if you also point out the downsides as well as the upsides. So don't be afraid to be truly honest and talk about both the pros and the cons. But the hope is that as you build up your site, when someone searches for product name review, you're going to be one of the first things that shows up. Another great type of content to create is a tutorial. So how to use a specific product. This works great for, say, SaaS businesses. For instance, I'm using some quiz software on Breaking 80 right now. So someone goes to my best rangefinder post, after 30 seconds, they get a pop-up that's like, not sure what rangefinder is right for you? Take our 30-second quiz and we're going to make a recommendation. So I might say, okay, I'm promoting this quiz software on Location Rebel. It's worked out really well for me. So maybe I create a post that's how to grow your email list using product name. So if someone comes across the page who's trying to build their email list and they want to follow my tutorial, in order to do that, they have to have the product. So they'll click my link, they'll go buy the product, and then they'll come back and they'll go through the tutorial. They get a helpful solution to their problem that they're looking for, and by being helpful, you are getting a commission as well. Finally, we're going to talk about one more type of content, and pay attention. This is probably the most useful piece of this whole video. This is the key to my success building niche sites. So that type of content is the Roundup post or the best of post. And so what you're going to do is, let's say it's golf rangefinders, you are going to do a roundup of all of the best golf rangefinders, best overall, best budget, best high end, most accurate, one I might stay away from. So you're going to kind of give a roundup based on feedback of a specific product within a specific sub niche. Where this starts to work really, really well is when all of the products that you list in that best of post, if you have dedicated product reviews on your site for all of them. So right now we've got probably 30 different golf rangefinder product reviews on Breaking 80. Well, you then go to our best of page and I talk about each one specifically. I've got photos that I have taken. I can compare each one to another competing product because I've used both of them. Google is smart enough to recognize that I have done all of that work and that I've actually reviewed these. So when it's deciding who's going to be the first spot for best golf rangefinders, they're finding, oh, hey, this guy seems to be an expert. Let's send him some traffic. And so now that sub niche is one of my not only highest forms of traffic, but it's also one of my highest forms of revenue because I have owned so much in that rangefinder space. So when you're beginning your new site, you're starting affiliate marketing, what you should do is start with that sub niche. Start with one vertical here, create as much content as you can to establish yourself as an expert, and then move on to the next one. And then establish that vertical. And then create more content around it that just establishes you as a person, your brand, your expertise, your personality, so that you can build an audience rather than just trying to be capturing search traffic. After you've created all this content, you're going to want to make sure it's SEO optimized, you're going to do some keyword research, and then you're going to want to share it. So you're going to want to share it on social, share it to your email list, share it around to do your best to spread the word. And then you're just going to rinse and repeat. Keep doing that over and over again. That's what I've been doing for 11 years with Breaking 80. I've been doing 11 years Breaking 80 and 14 years with Location Rebel. And you do that over a long enough period of time and you can have a lot of success. And trust me, the good news is it doesn't have to take you 11 years to get going. If you follow this strategy and you take everything that we learned here and you be smart about it and you make consistent progress, you can start bringing in real, decent affiliate revenue in the next couple months. And so that could be a really powerful thing because once you start getting some of those small wins, you're going to be even more excited to keep creating content, making more money, and building your brand. If you found this video helpful and you want more help, I actually created a whole free email course that walks you through how to start your own niche site. So I will link to that below. I highly recommend you go check it out. And if you got value out of the video, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, do all the things. My name is Sean Ogle. I'm the founder of this thing here at Location Rebel, where I teach you how to make money on the internet with your words, whether it's freelancing, niche sites, blogging, affiliate marketing, e-commerce, you name it, that's what we do here. So I hope you enjoyed this and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.